April 18th, 2023. One system that we've used with a fair amount of success is reusing the beds from our previous year's plastic mulch. So this field here had plastic mulch laid. We planted lettuce in the spring and then followed by an aggressive vining winter squash. And then we just left the plastic in the field over the winter. And then what we do in the spring is pull the plastic off the beds like so, and we pull the debris out of the way, and we direct seed directly into that. There's a few other steps to that process. So the bed that's freshly pulled is going to look kind of like this. It's not, not perfectly flat, but there are hardly any weeds in it. There might be a few here and there. And what we will do is first we'll come through with our fertilizer spreader, which will drop fertilizer on top of the bed. And then we come through with our bed shaper, which will smooth it down nicely and get it the right shape. And also it will pull some soil from the aisles just a little bit and deposit on top of the bed, so it'll cover up that cover up that fertilizer. And that seems to be a pretty effective way of incorporating the fertilizer without actually tilling the bed. And then we will direct seed into that with our tractor drawn seeder to get exact spacing. And then we can, with that spacing, we can use our tractor cultivator to cultivate it accurately. And having the bed shaper get the beds in that precise shape allows that cultivator to work effectively as well. So these in this field we've been pulling away a couple beds each week and planting successions of spinach and cilantro. And we're almost done. This one will also get seeded this week. And then we've also been doing doing the same method. These are carrots here. So one major advantage of this system is that our direct seeded crops come up with almost no weeds because these beds have been covered by plastic mulch for almost a full year. They're kind of pre-weeded. So you see these carrots, we didn't, a lot of times we'll flame weed. We didn't even flame weed these because there were no weeds to flame. And that's a huge advantage. They also, it just seems like the crops that we plant in this method do well. Maybe it's something with the soil has been undisturbed, the bed has been undisturbed for a significant amount of time. It's just got better structure. We seem to have good luck with it. And so we do this with carrots, those greens, and beets as well. They're our earlier spring plantings.